It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Detroit Tigers and the Baltimore Orioles. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Dylan Bundy, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Boy, Dylan Bundy's come a long way. It wasn't that long ago where he went to camp and he had to make the team coming out of spring training. Former first-round draft pick out of high school from Oklahoma, 94 to 95 miles an hour. Good overhand 12-6 curveball and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He's turned himself into one of the league's premier pitchers.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Beckham fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. With that, let's get you a look at the starting nine for the Tigers. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Next for the Tigers, Jose Iglesias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees, our game time temperature. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so it's a 1-out walk here in the top of the first.
Batting third, first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
One pitch coming now to Cabrera. And that one stayed too low apparently. Iglesias, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Nick Castellanos now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's 1 for 5. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball.
Yeah, and as we take another look at this pitch is on the outer half of the plate. The catcher doesn't know whether to backhand it or not, and it just skips off his glove for the pass ball. He'll be upset with himself about that one, no doubt.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Michael Fulmer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. On the bump, Michael Fulmer. Boy, what really turned his career around, learning the straight changeup. Always had a big arm when he came up in the Mets farm system, but since he arrived in the big leagues, more than that big arm, the fastball 95 to 97 miles an hour. Straight changeup, one of the best in baseball. Also has a curveball to go along with it. If he brings the changeup and the good one with him, he will be really tough to hit.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now.
Baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
I got that this lineup, Matty, in Oriole Park likes to swing the bats. This place plays small. This place has a low wall. You can drive it out pretty much line to line, and there's a lot of room to be a hero in this yard.
Here's Manny Machado now coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's only 1 for 10. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Now the 1-0. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Machado awaits the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-0 pitch. Ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Chris Davis.
In now for the O's, Chris Davis. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Davis, who's often called Crush Davis. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Three and 1. The 3-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Trey Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Coming into this one against Michael Fulmer, he's 1 for 2. Here comes the first pitch. Bouncer down the line. Scooped up. And he'll just step on 3rd, and the inning is over. Orioles on the board first thanks to the solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Tigers, and it's 1-0 Baltimore. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Victor Martinez.
First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And let's focus on Adam Jones. There's three things in this world that are guarantees: death, taxes, and Adam Jones. You can pencil him in a $155 center field, 280, 25, and 80.
Next up for Detroit, James McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Stepping up now, Jeimer Candelario. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Rasmus. He's got it. And it's official. It's a no-hitter.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Baltimore scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Dylan Bundy pitches well enough to get the W. Michael Fulmer was unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Our final line score this afternoon.